Hello guys, welcome to Auntie Yami channel. How are you doing? Thank you very much for your support. I'll call it ongoing support and love you've shown to my channel, and also the love you've shown to me. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for supporting me to grow, and thanks so much for 1,000+ subscribers. If you are new here, welcome to Auntie Yami channel, and I promise to offer you organic content. Anyway, if you've been watching this channel and you haven't made up your decision, this is the right time for you to make up your decision and subscribe. Don't forget to like this video and shower Auntie Yami with love. Today, I'm going to talk about something that maybe you'll be surprised to hear. This is about gold mining in Jamaica. Do you believe that Jamaica has gold mining? I'm going to play this video because, listen, we've heard about oil in Jamaica, which I've seen a lot of comments from some of you Jamaicans. You are saying, oh, who is going to be a benefit? Is it only the government? Is it only this? It doesn't work like that. All these discoveries is about our future Jamaica, our future generation. And if all these discoveries proved right, believe me or not, Jamaica in years to come will be somewhere. And this is how that money will help with the growth of Jamaica. I can understand how sometimes people believe that whenever there's any discovery, either oil, either minerals, they believe that they are not going to be part of it, or it's not going to benefit them. But believe me or not, all these discoveries is about job creation for Jamaican and even the youth. It will reduce poverty. This is part of the government of Jamaica dealing with unemployment, even poverty. You know, there are a lot of youths out there who are unemployed. All those youths, with the skills they are going to achieve, those skills will help them to work, to be part of all these discoveries. So I'm not going to talk much, but what I can say to you, you know what? Every time when we hear about this good news, we have to celebrate. Because we know that our country has hidden resources, and those resources now are being discovered. So let's listen to this video as we subscribe, like, comment, and share, and hear what the experts are saying about this. Let's listen to the updates as you press that like button.
Into what exactly these Canadian companies have found, why they're so excited about Jamaica, and what it could mean for us as a nation.
This week, we released some very exciting results of strong copper geochemistry at our Bellas Gate project in Jamaica. You may remember that our Bellas Gate project is currently under an option agreement where a subsidiary of Freeport-McMoRan, the largest copper producer in the world, is earning into the project up to 75% by funding up to $75 million US in exploration and related expenditures. The results that we announced this week from the program are in the Northwest project area over a red bed copper target. So at Bellas Gate, actually the primary targets are porphyry, copper gold porphyries. But in the Northwest project area, we've found through mapping and sampling a red bed copper target. The red bed copper deposits make up the second most copper production globally after porphyry deposits. And what is particularly exciting about this is the results. We tried to do trenching in this area previously, and we were having trouble getting through soil. So what we did is we set up 9 soil lines over a 3-kilometer area. And along each line, very systematically, we took soil samples and dug soil pits every 5 meters along the line to get an idea of the width and the consistency of the copper mineralization in this area. And quite frankly, we were blown away with the results. We have a 120 meter wide zone averaging 0.12% copper in soils. So that's like 1,200 ppm. Why that's exciting for us is anything over 300 ppm copper in soils parts per million, that is strongly worthy of follow-up exploration. So 120 meter zone of 0.12% in soil, another 90 meter zone of 0.13% in soil, a 50 meter zone of 0.16%, and a 205 meter zone that was averaging over 450 ppm copper. So when you put that all together, we've now outlined a 2.7 kilometer zone trending east-west. It's still open in both directions. It is as narrow as 20 meters and as wide as 205 meters with thresholds all above 400 ppm copper.
C3 Metals and their discoveries. The first company making waves is C3 Metals Incorporated, a Canadian junior exploration firm that has quietly been building a strong footprint in Jamaica. C3 controls nearly 18,000 hectares of mineral rights, plus another 10,000 hectares through a joint venture with Geophysics Jamaica. That's a massive area stretching across multiple parishes, where they've already mapped dozens of promising prospects. At their Bella's Gate project in St. Catherine, C3 struck one of its biggest hits in 2023, 390.7 meters of copper and gold mineralization, with grades that included 0.37% copper and 0.19 grams of gold per ton. While those numbers may sound small, geologists know that consistency across hundreds of meters is the hallmark of a large porphyry system, the kind of deposit that can sustain a mine for decades. Over at Connors, drilling results were just as exciting. In 2024, the company announced a 79-meter zone containing 0.71% copper and 0.49 grams per ton gold, including a sweet spot of 46 meters running at nearly 1% copper and 0.7 grams per ton gold. For context, global porphyry mines often operate profitably at much lower grades, meaning these results are strong enough to attract serious attention. And then came the bombshell at Arthur's Seat in Clarendon. Surface sampling in 2025 revealed jaw-dropping numbers: 13.8% copper and nearly 500 grams per ton silver in some rock samples. 11 different samples showed more than 4% copper, a figure considered high grade anywhere in the world. These are not ordinary numbers. They suggest that Jamaica may have much richer zones than anyone previously thought possible. Finally, at Provost, assays revealed gold and copper close to the surface, at depths of only 150 meters. This pattern is typical of porphyry deposits, where copper and gold occur together in large, continuous zones. If proven, it could place Jamaica firmly on the global map for copper-gold systems, a class of deposits that major mining companies are constantly searching for. Barrick Gold joins the hunt. If C3 Metals is the pioneer, then Barrick Gold is the heavyweight stepping into the ring. Barrick is one of the largest gold producers on Earth, with mines in North America, South America, Africa, and Asia. When a company of Barrick's size and reputation takes an interest in Jamaica, it signals something much bigger than just exploration. It means they see real potential for world-class discoveries. In 2025, Barrick announced a partnership with Geophysics Jamaica, a local exploration company, to comb through a massive 4,000 square kilometer land package. This is one of the largest exploration efforts in Jamaican history. Their strategy is simple but powerful. Use modern geophysical surveys, mapping, and soil sampling to identify drill-ready sites by the end of this year. Why does this matter? Because Barrick doesn't waste time on small projects. Their business model depends on finding deposits that can produce millions of ounces of gold or billions of pounds of copper over decades. If they're here, it means the data is pointing towards something much bigger than a small mine. Their entry also creates a fascinating dynamic. On one side, you have C3 Metals, a junior company with proven exploration success, but limited funding. On the other, you have Barrick, a giant with the financial power and technical expertise to develop large-scale mines. If both succeed, Jamaica could see multiple mining operations spring up within the next decade. And if Barrick finds what they're looking for, Jamaica could be placed in the same conversation as Chile or Peru when it comes to copper exploration.
As you've heard, the project is pushing forward. Let's see what they are saying. Key project under partnership. Barrick Gold has a partnership with Geofix Jamaica Limited, giving Barrick access to 4,000 kilometers per square of exploration ground in Jamaica. Geofix has built up a large data set, airborne geophysics, geochemistry, mapping across many potential target areas. As of August 2025, Barrick is identifying drill-ready sites, aiming for drilling to start by the end of 2025. Surveys are being done especially in central Jamaica, along what are known as Cretaceous and Paleocene belts. Forgive me about the pronunciation. Super Brock Project. C3 Metals Geofix JV. This combines the old Penance Gold Mine site, Clarendon, with the main ridge concession to form the Super Brock. Key recent steps. In early 2025, geochemical sampling and soil channel work and confirmed A+5 km gold trend that includes the old Penance mine and prospects named PEZ and DHZ. In June 2025, diamond drilling program of about 14 holes, which is anywhere 2,500 meters total, was launched to test multiple epithermal gold targets along that 5 kilometer strike, including at Penance, PEZ, DHZ. Some permits are already in place for parts of the drilling. And part of PEZ, while permits for other areas like Penance and remaining portion of PEZ are being applied for. Geophysics has been doing extensive surface work, soil sampling, tens of thousands of samples, mapping geophysics across multiple potential zones. There is particular interest in rocks along ancient belts, Cretaceous and Paleocene, which are believed to be favorable for both gold and copper mineralization. What next? What are the timelines? Each and every job has got timeline. I say I'm just updating you because I'll even show you videos of Jamaicans mining gold. And now, when it becomes to these companies, they have to follow the right procedure and do all these experiments. Barrick Geofix aim to have drill-ready targets by end of 2025. This is this year. In the central area and possibly in other parts of Jamaica. Ground surveys in central Jamaica are scheduled to finish by September 2025. For the Super Brock drilling results are expected Q3 2025. Permitting for outstanding drills areas in underway. So far, much of the resource data is from historical data, which means it needs verification via modern drilling. Environmental permitting and community engagement are required and can delay the progress. You've heard this is what is happening, but also the video I played, you've heard the update from these companies which are there to continue doing summer research. Maybe I have to say they are there to do what they can do best, because when it becomes to mining, there are a lot of procedures to follow before they start main business, like they start mining. So this is an update. And also what I can say, already people in Jamaica, in those areas, they are mining. Look at these few videos as you continue to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Let's continue to give update on what is happening. Jamaicans, you are so blessed. And this is one of the developments that has been identified. And also, the only thing we have to do here is to support the government, because we are talking about oil here, and now we are talking about gold mining, gold discovery in Jamaica, which some of you know that if you go back to history, you find out that there used to be, I think, gold in Jamaica. So let us wait for the developments which is going to evolve this era. That's what it's all about.
Gold digger gone viral. I may ask who named Gold Digger. Well, Gold Digger is a TikToker recently posted a video. I show him a dig gold with a pickaxe out of some milestone. Zin? So tell me in the comment section if you feel say them gold are real. Gold digger dig are them fake. And if a fake gold, and who say that boy are rich for a dig gold out of mall with pickaxe. The man that boy are rich, man. I wish part of this located. I wish part of dig gold. I ain't in Jamaica. I must some over some foreign land. As you know, say, I dig gold. I must some foreign land. So tell me in the comment section which part you think say I dig gold. Or if you know which part I dig gold. Because me that life go there say, you know, go dig gold with pickaxe, you know. I tell you, you know, I just left my job right now.
Gold has been found in Jamaica. Well, a couple times actually. But do you know about Jamaica's first ever gold mine? Well, let's take a look at it. After 5 days, we're back. Good night, ladies. Good night, gentlemen. And welcome on another episode of 12 a.m. Facts. And tonight, we'll be taking a look at Jamaica's first gold mine. Now, the name of this gold mine is called the Jam Gold Mine, and it is located in Penance in Clarendon. Now, it was operated by the company called Jam, which is an Australian company. Now, this gold mine was opened from 2001 and was closed in 2004. And the reason why it was closed is because, simply put, they never did make enough money as them initially expect. So yeah, the gold mine has been closed down ever since. Please do not go there and try to find gold. On a positive note, in 2023, Canadian company C3 Metals reported more gold and copper being found in Jamaica. So hopefully we can see more operations from this company in our island. So yeah, anyways, with that said, good night, take care, and the more.
So some of you'll be asking, what is Barrick Gold? Barrick Gold, known as Barrick Mining Corporation, is a global mining company. So this global mining company, which deals with gold mining in Asia, Africa, you name it, Caribbean, all those countries who have gold. This is one of the biggest major company who deals with that. So they are trying to explore, because discoveries were made. Still, honor exploration, development, and production of high quality gold and copper assets. As you've heard, this is Barrick Gold. They are the ones who are giving updates. If you saw the update, the video I played, this is the company. So, you know what? This God is going to help you, Jamaica. He's going to help Jamaica as a country. With operations and projects across 5 continents, the company is leading producer of these metals and emphasizes creating long-term value for stakeholders through responsible mining practices and strategic growth in world-class long-life Tier 1 asset. So this is a company, is a global company that deals and works with stakeholders in a mining gold in 5 continents. So Jamaicans, this is the good news. You've seen videos of Jamaicans mining gold. Any updates, we are going to be following up and I'm going to update you. Thank you very much. God bless you abundantly. Watch this video from the beginning to the end. As you subscribe, like, comment, and share. Shower your auntie with love. Thank you, thank you. God bless. Mwah. Ciao, ciao. Bye.
From Kingston streets to the quiet hills, together in harmony, hear the joy